Peace, family. This is Imhotep Ray. Just here to share my personal experience on an attempted mentorship program with Brother Polight. I paid $3,500 and I didn't get a single thing, and I want to warn other people that could possibly run into the same thing. Yeah, so here we go. On Saturday, November 16th, 2019 at 6:04. I messaged him, Rahubat Wuhatep, good brother. Not sure if you remember me. I'm Imhotep Ray. I reached out a few months ago about the constant mentorship program. Just checking in to let you know I will be enrolling or paying in full around the second week in December. I have $2,300 now, and I have the other $1,200 soon for the $3,500 price that of the entry level program. Thank you for all that you do. Please save me a spot in the program, good brother. Here is that message. I'm gonna make sure I leave it for a second. So I'm also seeing that it's looking like it's backwards, so I'm gonna have to attach this via an app, so y'all can see it straight. Now he said, "Thank you, family. You got me at the right time. Do you want to start with the money making process now and put some of the money down to get the ball rolling?" And once again, I'm gonna make sure y'all can see it. I'm gonna have to post it at the end anyway, so this probably don't matter. Damn, you can't see nothing. There you go. You can kind of see it now. So y'all can just see it's backwards, but I'm going to post it at the end. I'm going to read it now, and I'm going to post it periodically, but I'm going to post it at the end just so y'all know I'm not lying. And I was like, hell yeah, I want to, basically. He said, he'll call me inside 5 minutes. He asked me if I had Zelle, Quick Pay, or Cash App. I told him I have Cash App, and he told me to send it to Melody Abrew, and this is him telling me to send the money. Yeah, and for everybody that's going to say you a dumbass, you're right. Yeah, I definitely was a dumbass. I should have did more research, and he definitely got me. No, look rough, forgive me, but I got to put this truth out there, even if I look a little rough. And then here is a screenshot of the actual $1,500, the first deposit I made to him, to Melody Abrew, which is, I think, one of his alleged wives. I don't know. I'm not into his personal business, just business-wise. He didn't do me right. Yeah, and then I sent him $2,000 up front first. So yeah, and then here's him telling me to go to my online banking because I told him I bank with Wells Fargo, and to send the other $500 to send him the other to make it for a total of $2,000. And there's him and his number. Leave it up there for a second so it can be screenshotted if needed. Yeah, and then I sent it, of course, can you see the sent? Yeah, you can see the sent. There's it being sent at $500. So he got $2,000. Said he got it, told me to send him my full name, email address, told me to call me back. I sent it all to him. He told me to, it seemed like everything was going good. He asked me what's my income to expense ratio. He sent me a message. I'll just show you how, of course, make better. Sent me a message asking me about certain things that made it seem like he was about to do it. He said, do what's your largest expense, income expense ratio, what you make a year, student loans, free days when you off, what is the condition, city and state you live in, credit score. And so I was like fucking excited, bro, because I was like, yo, I was like, damn, I finally, got this money at the pay Brother Polight. I'm about to change my life. And then here's me sending him how much money I made yearly and all that stuff, which is not really important to y'all. Then I messaged him again, not Sunday, November 17th, and I asked him, was there anything else that you need from me, good brother? He said, soon we'll touch base with you. And then on the 18th, I said, didn't get to be with you yesterday. I'm off around 4:30 Central Time, and I will confirm this AM with you. And here's him saying that. There's me replying, saying, Huawei, that just means okay. And then that's the 17th, 18th, and then the 19th. I said, Peace King, got a link. Eventually, Mercury retrograde in effect. It actually was Mercury retrograde. Y'all didn't know what that means. And then on the 20th, so that's, you hear these days, 18th, 19th. Wait, he didn't message me back on the 18th. Okay, so at the 20th, he messaged me back finally, and he tells me, peace, brother. Peace to you, brother. The registration fee for the trust is now $140 more. Are you able to Zelle that over to keep things moving forward? Also, I'm available to talk this afternoon around 12:15 this afternoon. Okay? I guess I have to move that. Oh, why did I push that? All right. And here's him asking me for it. For those who have his number and that have signed up for his mentorship program, of course, y'all can confirm that that's his number at the top. And for those of y'all, that may know him or, that's his number at the top. I'm not making this up. I have no reason to. I don't want to be known for being scammed. So there's going to be thousands of people in the comments. You idiot, you dumbass. Have a field day, man. I've already come to terms with what happened. So I tell him I have the 144. I have it at home, and I told him I'd get it to him. He told me, great. He asked me what time we should anticipate it. So mine was Alabama. And I asked him, and I told him at 11:30, and I told him, and I asked him, was it going to be subtracted from the, from the 1,500 balance that I had left? And there's me saying that again, and if you can see it. And hope y'all can screenshot it. Like I said, I'm gonna find a way to get these and put them in the end of the video, like a video edit app. When you can make the next payment. And I told him December the 13th is the day that I can make that payment. And this day, this was on November the 20th again. All right. And he said, cool, we'll figure it out. And then I paid him $144. There's the Zelle app of me sending it to him. Zelle is a wiring app that's connected to Wells Fargo. And this is when I messaged him again on 21st P King, just trying to find out what part of the mentorship program I'm at. Didn't get a response back. That was on the 21st. So then the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, then the 24th, I messaged him. Peace, brother. Oh, mind you, let me just make that known. All those days, he never contacted me back. He never started a process to where I got any information or I was informed about what was really going on. I gave him the information, and he just went ghost, and he just said he was busy. And then on the 24th, when I said, peace, brother, I'm looking to put down another 200 towards the 1356 balance left for my entry into the conscious mentorship program, boom, get a message right back. And of course, here's the proof. No reason to lie. I'm not trying to slander or nothing, but I gotta tell the truth about my experience. He's like, boom! In the same minute, actually, the time ain't even changed. I'm looking at the time because I could see when it was red. He probably didn't know that because he lied to me a lot. He tells me to send the $200 to Melody Abreu. I tell him that I was all done. I'm still on track to make the final payment on December 13th because I had made an arrangement, told him I'd be done paying everything by the December the 13th. And he was like, all right, my brother, I'm walking with you. And that's him saying that right there. All right, my brother, I'm walking with you. Let me see. Boom. Okay, boom. And that let me see. Okay, that was the last time I talked to him, and that was Sunday, November 24th. All right. Then the next time I talked to him was me messaging him because once again I'm thinking that I'm not gonna probably be able to get started with the full details or whatever of the process until I pay the whole amount of money, trying to do what I was supposed to do, thinking because he's requiring and asking certain information to me that he's actually doing what he said he was doing. And then I said, peace, King, per our agreement, I'm ready to make the next payment. Boom. I told me I can sell the money. Boom, I did it. That's me doing the money again. Another one, not the same date, a whole another one for $578, which like I said, I'm going to put it in the end anyway. He said, got it. Told him I appreciate the patience because, I'm thinking, he dealing with people that's making a lot more money. He got better things to be doing with his time. But, he holding it down for me. So I'm like, you appreciate it, because I feel like he's doing something for me. That's what I was feeling like, of course. And what it was. And then, let's see. Then I hit him with the next Friday, December the 13th, the last payment that I made to him, which equaled up the final $3,500. And I sent it to him, and he said you can send the funds now. That's me messaging him saying, hey, peace, King, per our agreement, got the next payment. I know y'all people probably saying stupid. Yep, that's what happened. Pretty stupid, right? Won't do it again, of course. You live and you learn. And then he said, got it. That's this, and this will really hurt about it because, I'm thinking he's doing something for me. You look up to this brother because the brother is smart. You can't take that away from him. Everybody got sketchy history or past, but you be thinking, people change and they doing stuff. So He's like, got it. That's respect. You know, very few people be actually on point. You know, it's been a while. And, you know, that's him sending me that. And, you know, so you ain't see I ain't lying. I was like, you know, that's what's up, man. I'm trying to better myself. And, you know, this is fine. You know, I've studied, you know, it's great. I'm glad you financially empowering people. And then he said, I'm getting ready for my flight in a couple of hours. I will touch base when I settle in. It is 2:46 where I'm at. And then I told him what time it was, where I was. The random Sinbad post is from, like, I sent him that screenshot from, like, a, because he was talking about some real deep stuff one time. So, anyway, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Anyway, and then December 14th, Peace King, let me know when you can build. Didn't get nothing back. Remember, I paid the 13th, so they had nothing to 14th. December 16th, and I sent him a video. Peace fam, just watched the class another night. Super excited about the mentorship. He texted me back, great. You know, I'm like, great. Like, great. Where's the trust? Like, where's the, you know, he's supposed to be, if anybody knew about the mentorship program, when he stated this, he's going to call you a certain number of times a week and a certain number of times to equal a certain number of times a month. And I had made that payment, and so I was looking to see when we were going to schedule those initial meetings for the mentorship. And it never happened, of course. Yep. Okay, let's see. And then on the December the 19th, I said, peace family, let me know you might be able to touch bases concerning the program. Hope it's all well with you good. I mean, when you get the time, good brother, hope all is abundant. He said, all is abundant. Let's build around 2 p.m. I said, great, what's your time zone? Anyway, let me show this shit again. I don't have to read everything. It's a lot of text messages. It's from November to December to January, February. And then he said, give me some time. My flight held up. And this was, again, on December the 19th. And December the 20th, I messaged him, peace fam, I'm off work early, so I'm free for the rest of the day. He never messaged me back the 20th, the 23rd. Peace fam, we got a link when you get time to build. He never messaged me back. All the way up to the 26th. I saw the video, the live, he did a video, not going to 2020 broke, you know, I seen the video, you know, basically saying, yo, I'm sorry, I'm ready, like, let's get on it. You're talking in the video, I paid for it, like, I know there might be some people in line in front of me, but, you know, let's get on it. I paid you $3,400, like, I'm ready for something. He said, that I know, and we already started your work. I'll call you inside an hour and a half. Boom, I ain't lying. That's them gray up there with a P next to his name. That's him. But like, I hope y'all can see this. Once again, I'm gonna have to post the most. I ain't gonna post all the messages afterwards. I'm gonna post the most relevant ones so y'all can see I wasn't lying. And then he said he'll call me inside an hour and a half, and that was on the 23rd. He never called me, of course. 27th, peace fam. I know you be busy, so it's possible to get one of the team members to give me a call. Just need to hear something. Reason I'm asking this is because he say he got team members like Lawan, the guy who be doing the trusting videos with him, and supposed other people like maybe Melly Abreu, the lady who I sent the money to. That's one of his wives. I know you know his wives work with him and do shit. So that's what I'm thinking, right? And then I got fired from my job. Yes, I got fired from my job, and I was like, I gotta tell this nigga, like, yo, hey, bro, I got fired from my job, and I want to know, is this gonna affect what we got going on? Because, you know, I already paid you and blah, blah, blah. And he just texts me back, wow, we cooking, though. 2020 with some little out, like the looking eyes, vision, don't put yourself down. And I said, I appreciate the words. Appreciate your words. I would do my best. Hold on. Yeah, for those y'all can see that. And yeah, that was the 30th, December 30th. Then on the 1st, I reached out to him and asking him, Peace King, want to know when we're gonna start the mentorship. He never makes me back. This on the second, I was still following his live streams to, you know, try to catch him. So I asked him, should I still get the, you know, the Vonage box and all, you know, for people who watch the class, you know, the line, the UPS box and the email like he was telling me to do. He messaged me back, say you still need to. And then I was messaging him about the type of mailbox, and he actually messaged me back, so I'm thinking everything is still good. Okay. And there was a discrepancy. I was like, hey, I'm looking for this Vonage box, but it's asked for address to mail the hardware. Won't this conflict with the new with me? I'm looking at the Vonage and they ask for the address to mail the hardware to. Won't this conflict with me having the new UPS address? I'm walking in the methods you gave me, meaning phone first, second email, third box. Once again, for those who was watching this video, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you have been watching his conscious mentorship videos where he was going live, then you probably won't know what I'm talking about. For those who watch him and be able to vouch. And he said, perfect. And I'm like, I think you misunderstood, bro. I'm saying that I'm trying to figure something out. Anyway, he told me he would call me this evening. And evening went by, he didn't call. I messaged him and I said, no call. And as y'all can see, it's been I've been seeing the dates. The time has been very sketchy. And he hasn't been able to he hasn't gotten in contact with me. So he finally makes this post saying that, hey, yo, my program is so good that everybody that paid for the $3,000, I want you to do a video saying your name, date, where you from, and this and the third, and you know, post a video. And here's me doing the video, and I sent it to him in his obviously in the message. This is tip, right? Paid for the $3,500 mentorship course on December the 13th. Today is actually January the 11th. All right. So yeah, that's me saying. I just don't want everybody to hear where I live. I don't think I need to put that on there. But that's me sending him the video saying like, okay, yeah, I paid for this date, this and date, letting him know that like, you know, I'm a real person. I know he probably getting scams. He say he getting bullshit emails and stuff all the time. So I'm trying to let him know I'm a real person. I paid like, you know, it's the same number. You know, trying to get something. Didn't get nothing. So it's January 12th. Peace, bro. I'm checking to see that you need my personal information and process. Never getting nothing back. January the 15th. That's 3 days later. So Maya, this time and these gaps I'm telling you about is inconsistent. Peace, bro. Is it possible that I may get to Brother Line, you know, to talk about the program? I'm asking him this. And I said, also, I was left hanging 3 times. I was told someone would call me. My brother paid for the course and he got what he paid for. I influenced my brother to get the mentorship, the little course he was doing for like $150, and it was bullshit from what my brother told me. So, you know, it is what it is. And I told him I'd been left hanging. I said, it's not fair, man. I haven't heard nothing from you, and you know we poor. That was an investment, okay? And this was the 15th. So once again, I'm gonna try to be very still so people can see this and maybe flip it. And still gonna put it on the end. I said, okay, fam. This is January 18th now. 15, 3 days went by. Okay, fam. I'm just no longer working. I've been patient enough. I need a $3,500 refund. You know my name, and I was told I'm a real person. I'm not a troll. I've been number respectful. I just need my money back. And I can see on here where he's reading all my messages. I don't know if you know that, but it's very disrespectful. Like I said, I'm making this video to let people know. And then on January the 20th, he sends me a message and says, set up an identity IQ and share the name and the password with me. I do it. And he tell me to download these apps, WhatsApp, Crytpo, Zillow, Go Live. He tell me to download these apps. I'm like, okay, maybe we're going to do something again. And I did it. And he said, got it. And yeah. And so here's me again on the 27th. I'm asking him about my credit. Monday, January 27th, nothing. January 30th, peace, bro, I message you again. You know, make sure y'all see I ain't lying. So there's the January 27th one right there. And then there's the January 30th one. You know, what about the restoration process, man? You know, nothing. Then February the 2nd, you know, I'm just fed up. And I'm like, because I'm looking at my credit report because I'm monitoring in the meantime to see, like, you know, I'm going to randomly see my credit score go up because that's what you're supposed to be doing. And it didn't. And I messaged him. I said, hey, man, my damn credit score is going down instead of up. A new item was just added. Look, man, I don't know what's going on, but you're not delivering for $3,500, man. It's ridiculous. After you ignored me for a month and a half after I paid, which you did after I paid. Go back to the dates that I've been saying. It's over a month and a half. It's February now, dude. It's February the 18th. Yeah, he ain't gave me nothing. He ain't called me back. He ain't made no initiation since then. I don't want any service anymore. I want a refund, man. I don't trust you anymore. This is what I'm messaging him. Like, I'm literally messaging him this, like, because, you know, we're dealing with each other on a personal level since that's the way his business is supposed to be run. Anyway, so I'm not ignoring you. I have been busy during this time on account to the Super Bowl. Do you know how unacceptable that is to tell somebody that I can't make you money because I'm busy partying? If I were to do business just for, say, what a white man or a Chinese man or a self-respecting black man for that matter, that values the integrity of his business, he wouldn't tell you, hey, bro, I can't complete our business deal on account to I'm at the Super Bowl. Like, and once again, these are real messages. Like, why would you say that to somebody? It's like you tricking off money, but you can't help me make my money. Obviously, before I get to the point where I know that he's scamming me, anyway, he said your credit score is not going to shoot up when you want it to. I did not add the new item to your report. That'll be something based on something that you never told me about. This makes no sense. I said, okay, I respect you being busy, but I want to take my business elsewhere. Okay, give me my refund. How the heck are you getting at me for something these people are doing to you? These are the messages mentioned. I'm like, bro, like, you're a professional. Just give me my money back, bro. You rich. What you tripping about $3,500 for? You rich, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, just give me my money back, bro. You're dealing with millionaires. It's been too long, bro. I just need a refund. He said, I initiated the process per our reconciliation and you letting these beasts turn you against me. If we just got started back, what is really taking too long? You really rattled by these crazy. I will call you on top of the AM regardless to rectify the matter. The outcome way too loud over here. Respectfully. And then there's my response at the bottom. But I'm like, he just made an excuse to not give me my money back. That's really what he's doing. And then I tried to message him on February the 4th. And I was trying to tell him, like, yo, I'm stressing, bro, because I'm broke. I gave you $3,500 and blah, blah, blah. And when you, lo and behold, I look, and this man has blocked me on Messenger. And then he unblocked me so I could send him a message because I emailed him and told him that he blocked me. I want y'all to see this. Can y'all see that message right there? It says, free message, receiver 818-626-7262. Unable to receive message. Message blocking is active. And then at that, I just flipped. And I said, bro, you a bitch for all the scamming you done. And all this shit's going to catch up with you. And nothing can save you from the physical and spiritual karma that's coming to you. And that's just what it is. I had to leave. I had to make this video because I know it's other innocent people just like me that may think, you know, that because this brother is smart, which he definitely is because he's fooled people, that he has good intentions or he's going to actually flip your money, or maybe he just picked certain people that he want to do good and he don't want to do good to others. I don't know. I'm just letting you know my experience. He didn't do shit for me. Here's a bunch of proofs that I already said in the video. And hold on. Let's see. And then here's all the freaking payments. $578. There's all the proof of all the freaking payments. So I sent the dummy. I sent him $3,500 like a dummy. And I didn't get nothing in return for it, people. And I just had to put this on this to share it with people because, yeah, people deserve to know, man, that you file for the stuff that you're doing. And, you know, you cannot sit here and be paid money in November and it be February and you don't be calling and contacting people back and making excuses and saying that you're at the Super Bowl. And people keep telling me that, you know, because I keep posting and been trying to get in contact with him since to get my money back, which he's not going to give me because speculation that he doesn't have it. That's hearsay. I can't speak on that. Y'all know all these other people that's saying that he broke and that he's a scam artist. And that's something else I had to add. After me not hearing back from him so long, I started doing a little bit more research, which I definitely should have did before. I know people going to say that. You should have been knowing you're a scam artist. Y'all right. Get slapped beside the head. Yeah, you're right. I should have known. But I started doing my research and I found a lot of videos about the way he had scammed people. And the same exact things had was with me. When you talk to him on the phone, when he's on the internet, he's real flary. He knows how to, you know how to sell himself, basically. He's very intelligent. But he has bad intentions. But over the phone is money. Money? You got money? Click. No money? You want to talk? You want to build? Brother? Black power? You want to ask him about the Elohim? You want to ask him about all this other random shit? Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Money. Not to say that's what I'm trying to ask him about, but I'm just trying to, insinuate money, you gonna send this money or not. And when you send the money, you don't get nothing in return. I showed y'all dates and times. It's been since November. This man has scammed me. Beware, be warned. You know, this is true. I have no reason to lie, because I don't want to be famous for being scammed, because I already know it's gonna be millions on my page. That shit ain't true. You just trying to take down a black brother. No, I'm not. I ain't trying to do no slander to nobody personal character, but just business wise, I wouldn't trust him based on my experience. You just can't take away from nobody's intelligence. But obviously, it's been all this time, and you claiming to get somebody credit fixed in a month and a half and do all this other stuff and get them a trust and get them the money. We ain't got nothing, bro. You know, it's a speculation that you owe somebody a large amount of money as well. I'm pretty sure people know what it is. Either way, I had to come out and speak on my piece. I don't want to do too much gossiping and talking, but the evidence will be posted in the form of screenshots at the end of this video. Peace.